God damn it.
Terrible.
It sucks, man. It follows you around. It sucks. But my man, Rock, and the Kinnisons, like, and the that shit, when you spread it, that happens like once every 8 years or something, where somebody becomes this shit.
Yeah, every now and then someone pops through, and it elevates all of us.
Yes.
Everybody that gets to see it, they go, "Oh my God, I want to be better. I want to write more."
Yeah.
When I used to see Chris at the store, whenever Chris would come in and he would do a set, I'd watch and I'd be like, "Oh my God!" I remember one time I was in the back of the room, and this comic stood in front, like, while I was watching Chris. He's like, "Dude, I got to get on your podcast." I'm like, "You got to get the fuck away from me. I'm watching Chris Rock. Like, why are you watching Chris Rock?" He's one of the greats, and he's on stage right now.
Yes.
And you're talking to me.
Holy shit.
Get the fuck out of here.
That's so funny, man.
That guy's never been on my podcast to this day.
Oh,
I'm like, get out of here.
You ruined the moment.
Get the fuck out of here.
Dude, Rock is never wasted a minute on stage. Always trying shit out. Always was either notebook or just trying to remember or whatever. Never got tense with the crowd. Just like, they're not liking this, but I'm liking it, so I'm going to keep going.
Well, he would do this thing where he would go on stage and he would just have raw premises. Right. And he was so comfortable with total silence.
Yes.
Where it wasn't going well, and then he would catch fire and then start killing.
Yeah, man.
And then they're like, "Oh, it is Chris Rock."
Yeah.
And then he would go right back. He was like using them as like a sounding board.
You're right.
And he would tell them, like, "I'm practicing."
Yeah.
You know, this ain't good. I remember one time he went on, somebody killed, and he went on, and the first thing he said, "Hold on, relax. It ain't going to be that funny."
Right.
They like told him. It's not going to be that
calm
funny.
down. Exactly.
Like, I'm working on some shit.
Yeah.
But that's how you develop a monster hour. You have to start off with building a structure.
Yeah,
and
man.
Get a foundation. And
you fucking, even your first night of the tour, by the last night you go, "Now